Hello, everybody. Welcome out here to Red Wetke Park tonight for some intermediate softball action. We'll hope to get tonight's games in, but obviously rescheduled due to rainfall in the area yesterday. And, of course, there is more on the way, so we hope to get as much as we can in tonight. But should be a good game between the Columbus Titans and the Girard Trojans. Of course, Columbus 16-2 on the year, coming off of a loss to Diamond, Missouri, 1-4 at home. So they were able to get that game in. Just came up a little bit short against the undefeated Diamond Wildcats, who are now, I think, like 30-0 on the year. The Trojans, coming off of a loss 1-16 against Chanute back on April 23rd, they are 3-12. On the year. Numbers are a little down, but the team's still very resilient, and the team's still definitely showing a great effort. And if you don't bring your best game, it will be we could be facing an upset record-wise here tonight. But, of course, Girard obviously has a long history of being a good softball team. So does Columbus, so it should be a good one here tonight as there's no starting lineup. So we will just get underway. And starting off in the top of the first will be center fielder number 17, Katie Simpson. Usual leadoff hitter for the Titans. Missed the bunt, and it'll go behind her, and that'll be strike one to Katie. Another bunt, fair play. Katie runs it home, plenty of time. And the leadoff hitter starts us off on first base. That'll bring up number 12, Tori Tedlock, who's behind the plate in this first game of this varsity doubleheader. I believe they canceled the JV games. And Katie slides into second off the turf and is good to go, standing up. That is her 102nd career steal. Well, no, that's not true. I don't know how many she had against Diamond, but back on the Colgan game is when she hit her 100th career steal. Another bunt by Tori goes foul. So everyone goes back to where they came from. Another hit by Tori goes off the pole, 0-2. That one high off the pitch from number 21. That's Riley Brooks in the circle today for the Trojans. And a swing and a miss for Tori. That'll be out number 1. For the Titans. That'll bring up number 4, Grace Major, who's in the circle. Haley Ediger, who usually starts us off, will be the DP for the first game. Strike one. Thing about Girard is the numbers may be low this year, but they still have a team that can very much produce. Oh, missed effort there by third base trying to tag out Katie. She does slide into third. Gracie stands up on first. So a runner in scoring position, 1 out. KT Lopp up to bat. Good pitch from Brooks. I think they called it a little high. Ball 1. An even count now for KT. One out. Major now on second. Trying to adjust the audio here in my headset. It's a little quiet. And KT goes down swinging. So Riley Brooks starting off strong in the circle for the Trojans. That'll bring up Haley Ediger. DP, high hit. It's going to drop into about left center fair. That one's actually going to, I believe it cleared. That'll bring in Major. And that'll make the second run of the ball game. So 2-0 Titans. Well, Haley got a double out of that. Katie Mooney at the plate now. Now my audio is too loud. That's what happens when you don't know how to work an audio board. Oh, high, 2-0 count to Katie. Make that 3-0. There's a good pitch from Brooks. 3-1 the count. Might be wondering why the Titan players are in shorts today. They decided we were supposed to be doing old school uniforms. As that one hit out, and it'll drop fair in left field. Haley's going to score, and Katie's headed for second. Plenty of time standing up. 3-0 now the score. But as I was saying, the reason why Titans are in shorts is because we had planned to do like a retro night where you bring up the old shorts with the stripes down the side, but we figured out looking through the closet or the vault full of dust at Columbus High School that there wasn't enough of them, so we just decided on black shorts, I guess. Would have looked a little cooler if we had the striped shorts, but that's just my opinion. That's number 9, Maddie Garcia up to bat. She had to back out of the way of that one for ball 2. That one fouled out near the net. 2-1. That one hit foul. Maddie's counts it, I believe, full. As we're still kind of keeping an eye to the weather here, but it was either play today and get rained, or play yesterday and get rained. So take your pick. Play Saturday and get rained. It feels like. Here comes the right fielder, Presley Tedlock. Maddie stands up on first. Presley hits that one, bobbled by third base. Katie slides in. I couldn't tell with I think Presley's safe at first, so that'll fill the bases.
Briley Johnson.
9-hole in this game's Briley Johnson. So we got a walk there. I think she was hit by the pitch, so that'll score Katie. Still load the bases. 4-0 Titans. We're back to the top of the order with Katie Simpson. The base is loaded. Katie's definitely who you want up to bat. Almost a guaranteed run for the Titans this year every time she's up. That one, a lot of power. Really hit her fellow co-workers there in the dugout. That one out of the glove of the catcher. Maddie thought about coming home. She'll stay put. Base is still loaded. 2 outs. 4 in here in the top of the first. Columbus is playing baseball just right across the way from us here. That's on Girard Sports Live if you want to check it out. Daryl McLeod on the call. Should be a really good matchup between a team that, like Girard, that's got quite a bit more of experience, and Columbus that's coming off of a really experienced year trying to find their image. That one hit high, drops foul. So Simpson will come back to where she came from with a full count. Yeah.
Okay, I was trying. We just had they scored the walk.
Yeah, it was a walk. Mm-hmm. Another high hit by Simpson. We'll see if she can. Looks like somebody in the outfield's looking for it. Center field catches it, and that'll end the first inning, or the top of the first. Columbus gets 4 on, but leaves 3 stranded. We'll take a quick break. Come back with the bottom of the first inning after this.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Yeah, batting for Lady Trojans.
And we're back.
Number 24, Lindsey Bryant.
Starting off for the Trojans, going to be junior number 24, Lindsey Bryant, followed by number 21, senior Riley Brooks. Major in the circle. First pitch. Strike one. Obviously still kind of monitoring the weather here. I'm not sure what my protocol is, if I just leave everything and be out $3,000, or if I'm supposed to try to pack up and risk a limb. I assume BJ would rather replace the equipment than have broadcasts in the future and have me in the future, but computers are expensive, man.
Now batting number 21.
And Major
Riley
strikes
Brooks.
out Lindsey Bryant. That'll bring up Brooks. Out number 1 for the Trojans. Natalie Wary on first, Briley on second, KT at short, Katie at third, Katie Mooney that is. I believe that's Presley in right field, Katie in center. That means Maddie Garcia is in left field. That one popped high and foul. Good pitch from Major. And that'll make it out number 2. And that will bring
Now
up
batting 22,
number
Peyton Brooks.
22, Peyton Brooks. Remember talking to their basketball coach, they are twins, so. A low in that pitch, I believe that's ball 1. Swing and a miss for Brooks. Strike 1. Another swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And there she goes for out number 3. That'll retire the first inning. Columbus up 4-0. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the top of the second inning here in Girard after this.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
We are back here at Red Woodkey Park here in Girard, Kansas. Really nice ball facility. I would not be mad if they decided to
Torrey Tedlock.
just host regionals here every year because this is great. Torrey Tedlock going to start us off. On the baseball side, it is 1-0 Columbus, top of the first inning with bases loaded. The game being broadcast on Girard Sports Live if you're interested. Tedlock hits that one way foul, 0-2. I'm glad I'm inside today. The wind is really picking up out there. I can hear it. Even count now for Tedlock. That one hit high, and the wind kind of carried it there. It's going to drop into left center. Tori's going for second base. She possibly could get around third. Coach Risa signaled her, but Tori made a good call. Didn't have enough time. Possibly could have been an out, but starting off with a double there for Tori Tedlock. That'll bring up number 4, Grace Major.
Now batting number 4, Major.
Bunt by Major, trying to find it. Oh, little collision there by first and second. Major shaken up, and the first baseman a lot more shaken up. That definitely had to hurt. And both are on the turf there. Gracie seems to be okay. It looks like who's ever at first definitely took the brunt of the impact. But both are still trying to egg it out. First base is up. I'm not entirely sure what happened to both, but Gracie's standing up, and knowing her, she's probably going to want to stay in the game. And I can't really see what's going on with the first baseman, but she's going to come out, and probably a good idea. We'll step aside for an injury timeout. We're back in 30 seconds.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
One in 5 U.S. adults and 1 in 6 youth experience a mental illness each year. Losing sleep? Feeling tired for no reason? Feeling anxious or sad? You are not alone. Thankfully, we have Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. Spring River offers a comprehensive range of mental health and substance use services to anyone who walks through the door, regardless of their diagnosis and insurance status, even offering same-day services. If you or someone you know is in need of mental health services, please contact Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more, go to springrivermh.org.
And we're back. The first baseman was junior Lindsey Bryant, and she has come off the field. Seems to be pretty shaken up after that hit. Major put her helmet back on. Seems to be okay, but it was clear that the first baseman took the brunt of it. So they will bring in number 3, Kaylee Huber, a freshman, in to replace Bryant at first base. I don't know if Gracie's going to choose to stay in or not. She's got her helmet on, like she wants to, but she's headed towards the dugout. Oh, yep, they are going to bring in, that's number 5, Tatum Kirk, as a courtesy runner. I think Gracie's okay, but probably still a little shaken up and want to avoid another collision, obviously.
Got it. Thank you.
So now everybody's
Number 18, KT Law.
going back to where they came from. That'll be KT Lop. So they're going to give Brooks a few practice throws here as we're had a little stall in the action. I think, yep, it is 5-0, but I didn't write it down between all the commotion. So here we go. We're back in it. Pretty powerful hit there by KT. It's going to drop foul. It'll be a 1-1 count. KT will go back to the home plate. Good hit by KT, thrown right to short. Maddie Kester scoops it up. Quick throw to first for the out. But Tatum Kirk does advance to third. And it'll bring up out number 1.
Now batting number 14, Haley Diker.
Designated pitcher, Haley Ediger up to bat. And Kirk caught. They're going to try to throw it in. Kirk slides in, and she's safe. Good play by the freshman. Makes it 6-0 Columbus here. A 1-1 count to Ediger. And a good grab there by left field for the second out.
Now batting number 24, Katie Mooney.
That was number 2, Miley Franklin, in left field with a nice grab. And that'll bring up number 24, Katie Mooney. Good pitch from Brooks, strike one. That one, wind kind of carried that one maybe a little bit. It goes foul. And Katie's on her way to second. I don't think she realized, but that's okay. She thought she was going home. Katie hits that one. Oh, and it's missed. Katie on first. And that'll bring up number 9, Maddie Garcia. Not sure who that was. I believe the miscatch was from number 1, Boston
Now batting number 9, Maddie Garcia.
Carnacion. Hope I never have to pronounce that name in the order, but that's fine. Maddie Garcia takes the plate. And that one kind of rolled past. They're going to call it fair. Garcia's going to get a double. Katie's trying to go for home. Plenty of time for Mooney, and that'll make it 7-0 Columbus. A double RBI for number 9, Maddie Garcia.
Now batting number 3, Presley Tedlock.
With 2 outs. 1 on, and that'll bring up Presley Tedlock, the right fielder. Strike 1 to Presley. Bringing the score right now, it is the top of the second. Columbus still up 1-0. And kind of a slow game there on the baseball side. That one grabbed up by third, thrown to first for the out. That'll do it for the top of the second. Columbus leads at 7-0 here after 1.5. We'll take a quick break. Trojans up to bat after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the 4-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
And we are back. Maddie Kester, the sophomore, up to bat for the Trojans here. It's in the bottom of the second. Major in the circle, so it seems that whatever she was feeling earlier, it's just kind of had to shake it off a little bit. Good to see her up and throwing. 0-2 her count. That one hit. Went foul down the first base line. So Maddie will go back to where she came from. Still 0-2. And strike three. Goes down swinging, so that'll bring up out number one. For the Trojans, batting now, number 4 will be the sophomore Erica Boatman. That one hit foul. Tori looking for it, but kind of ran into the net there. So it'll just be strike one. That one tipped back, goes foul. 1-2 count for Boatman. Even count. And that pitch makes it full. So a 3-2 count now for Boatman. That one fouled back into the netting. So Boatman battling here in the bottom of the second. Nobody on, one out for the Trojans. That one hit high, going to go foul. Garcia looking for it. Drops over the fence. Boatman showing a little resilience here. Maybe not getting it in the general direction she wants, but it's certainly got a lot of power behind the swing. Once again, fouled back behind her. Telling you, Major just kind of throws it a little lopsided there, and she'll get the direction she needs on it, and it'll probably go pretty far based on the way she's been swinging it these last few times. That one once again fouled back. She's getting a piece of it every time. And a good pitch there for Major. Strike three. So got her looking. Out number 2. And that will bring up number 18. That is Elena McGowan. Strike one. A little low on the pitch from Major. 1-1 count. Make that 2-1. That one also a little low, so a 3-1 count for McGowan. Trying to get you an updated score on the baseball side as I heard some crowd chants over there. Another good pitch. Full count. And she's going to take a walk after a kind of awkward thrown pitch there from Gracie in the circle.
Number 34, Addison Brunk.
And that will bring up Addison Brunk, who is and we're going to get a courtesy runner here. That's going to be Rayana Lindsay. Coming in for McGowan. To bat now is Addison Brunk, the sophomore. 0-1 count. That one hit foul. Tori was looking for it. Couldn't quite get there, though. That one kind of fouled off on the covering there. It's an 0-2 count. That one once again going foul. Quick throw to first, Natalie Wary with the tag, and that'll end the second inning. Columbus up 7-0 here over the Trojans. We'll take a quick break. We're back here in 60 seconds.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
7-0 Columbus here. Top of the third inning we go. An update on the baseball score. It is 3-0 Columbus
Number 1,
as they head into the bottom of the second inning. Briley Johnson up to bat to start us off here in the top of the third. Brooks still in the circle. Starts off the Trojans with a strike. Nice hard hit, missed by the shortstop. And it's going to be bobbled in left field. Riley probably could have got a double out of that, but insisted on staying at first. So a good single.
And number 17, Katie Simpson.
Back to the top of the order with Katie Simpson. Ball 1. One and one count. That one goes foul. So 1 and 2 count for Katie. And that one, good scoop there by the first baseman. Katie's going to be out. Oh. Yeah, nope. I think maybe she thought it was foul, but I don't know.
Yeah, number 12, Tori Tedlock.
She was kind of talking something there with Coach Walters, but I'm not entirely sure what it was about. That'll bring up out number 1. That'll bring up Tori Tedlock. Good pitch there from Brooks. Strike 1. That one outside. 1 and 1 count for Tori. Another outside pitch, 2 and 1. That one goes foul. So an even count. That one goes over the fence, so Tori will go back to where she came from. Riley standing up on second. Full count for Tedlock. One out. Tori kind of battling here, trying to get on base and possibly send Briley home. That one outside. Instead, she'll take a walk. Runners on first and second.
Now batting number 4, Gracie Major.
Ball 1 for Major. Who's up to bat. A lot of power on that one. It's going to drop foul. They're looking for it. Goes beyond the fence. So Major going to go back to where she came from. It's good to see that she's up and in the batting order still. Obviously, after that kind of rough collision at the start of the game, I think really hurt one of the Girard girls, and you just never want to see that, especially this close to a regional time. Only a few more games left in the regular season. Girard will finish out their schedule with a few games. On Monday, they'll play Galena. They'll play Fort Scott on the 2nd, and then they'll round out the regular season with Prairie View on the 3rd and Colgan, on the 7th. And Major is going to take a walk as well. So bases loaded, 1 out.
Now batting number 18, KT Lopp.
KT Lopp at the plate with ball 1. Columbus finishes out their schedule. They'll play, well, we'll tell you after they try to turn the double play. Torrey will be out at third. But Briley did make it home. KT on first, Grace on second. That makes it 8-0 Columbus. And Tatum Kirk going to come in for Major, who'll go back to the dugout. So 2 outs,
Now batting
2 on. That'll bring up Haley Ediger. Low on the pitch from Brooks. Ball 1. Columbus finishes out their schedule. They'll play Riverton Monday at Riverton, which is where Regionals is hosted, so at least they'll know the facility a little bit. And then they will play Frontenac on Thursday. That'll be our next scheduled game. So we'll be at the Raider Sports Complex Thursday afternoon, weather permitting, you know, this time of year, for that varsity doubleheader. A good one it should be. That one, good catch there in left field. Tatum Kirk will score, but that doesn't matter because it'll be 2 outs, and that will end the top of the 3rd inning. Columbus ahead 8-0 over the Girard Trojans here in this one. Trojans up to bat after this commercial break.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
And we're back. I want to thank East Avenue Structures for the sponsor. Obviously, hopefully he's going to be getting a lot of business this time of year due to the fact that, well, I've been looking on my news feed, and the north side of Omaha got hit by a big tornado this afternoon, and apparently there's a lot of damage up there. So you never know when it can happen, and obviously this time of year with today and tomorrow, and then probably throughout the month of May we'll have weather. So you always want to be prepared, so give Matt Ross a call, and he'll hook you up. Above or below ground storm shelters, perfect for this time of year. Up to bat for the Trojans, it's going to be number 2, Miley Franklin, the sophomore. Major still in the circle. 0-2 count.
batting for the Trojans, number 1, Boston Encarnacion.
That will bring up Boston and Encarnacion, something like that. I hoped I wouldn't have to pronounce that name tonight, but after the out from Franklin. Here's strike 3. Got her looking. That'll do it. Or, nope, that's out 2. Never mind. Got caught up in my own numbers.
Batting number 3, Kaylee Huber.
That'll bring up number 3, Kaylee Huber, to the plate. Just a freshman. Out a little low on the pitch. Ball 1. Two 2-0 count. Swing and a miss from Huber. 2-1. Full count now for Hubert. The one thing about this Trojan team is they're battling here. Huber got caught looking on that one, though. Strike three, out three. That'll do it for the bottom of the third. Columbus still ahead 8-0. We're back with the top of the fourth inning after this.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
We're back here on Columbus Sports Live for top of the fourth inning, 8-0 Columbus here. Katie Mooney going to get us started off here. Followed up by Maddie Garcia on deck. In the hole will be number 3 Presley Tedlock. Ball one for Mooney. Give you another baseball score update here. It is 3-1. Top of the third, Columbus up to bat. 3-1 Columbus, that is. And a 2-0 count to Mooney here on this side. Three and 0. And Mooney going to take a 4-0 count to first base. And then I'll bring up number 9, Maddie Garcia.
Maddie Garcia.
That one low. Off the hand of Brooks. 2-1 to Garcia. She bunts that one really low there to the ground. They're trying to get the tag, and they do at first. That'll keep Mooney at second. Brings up out number 1 for the Titans here. Now Presley Tedlock going to take the plate.
Batting number 3, Presley Tedlock.
Ball one. Mooney going to keep it safe there at second. That one low again from Brooks. Ball 2. Another bunt there. Another tag at first. Oh, it was dropped, and Presley's going to stand up. Katie's headed home. They got her. Ball was overthrown, and Presley's going to get it basically a double out of the deal, but make it 9-0 Columbus here. And just a few quick errors there by the Trojans allow Columbus to take advantage and score and get a runner that looked like she was out at first on second. So It's good to see the Titans taking advantage here, and Girard head coach going to go out to the mound and try to calm the field down just a little bit. Riley Johnson going to be up to bat after the meeting. That one fouled back. That one once again fouled back. 1-2 count. A little high on the pitch there, even count for Briley. Definitely nice to get Presley home here. And that one, good catch there by second base, and Presley's going to take off. And she slides in with plenty of time. I don't think the Girard defense was noticing that somebody was trying to take off there.
Now batting Katie Simpson, number 17.
2 outs, and that'll take us back to the top of the order with Katie Simpson. Presley on third. That one goes foul again. The wind kind of playing a little factor in the movement today. It's not really good for home run potential. But a 1-1 count to Simpson. There's a bunt. Katie going to try to leg it out. Plenty of time. Missed the throw. Katie's going to go to second. That scores Presley. And a double. Oh, nope. They're going to send Katie to third. I don't think she's going to have time to go home, but she's going to get a triple out of it. So a good play there by Katie Simpson off a small bunt, and that'll make it 10-0 Columbus.
Now batting number 12, Tori Tedlock.
Second batter in the lineup, Tedlock. Tori. She'll take the. I got to preface which one because both of them are in the lineup today. Sometimes it's only one is, but catcher moves in front of the plate. She'll take her spot at the plate here. 0-1. And a really good play there by the Trojans, and that will take it to the bottom of the fourth. Columbus leads it 10-0 here over the Trojans. We'll see if they can get on the board after this commercial break.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with Jay Hatfield Motorsports. We've been serving the Four States area with motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, plus offering you parts and service since 2005. We have 2 convenient locations, Pittsburgh and Joplin, selling quality brands such as Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Can-Am, and Suzuki. Jay Hatfield has a huge inventory available for immediate delivery. We offer financing options and an extensive selection of accessories. Most important, we're making deals. Come in and get your fun started today at Jay Hatfield Motorsports in Pittsburgh or Joplin.
for who? Can you repeat that, please?
And we're back.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, got that one, yes. Yeah.
Starting off will be number 21. I believe that's Riley Brooks. Yep.
Now batting number 24.
Senior.
Riley Brooks.
0-1 count to start. And that one gobbled up by Briley. Quick throw to Wary for the first out after an 0-2 count. That'll bring about number 1 for the Trojans.
Number 22, Peyton Brooks.
Coach Teresa was telling me before the game a little bit about how the Titans definitely wanted to learn from that Diamond loss. They're 16-2 on the year. Definitely want to learn a little bit and improve here as regionals will rapidly approach, and obviously very few games left before that tournament. Like we said, a doubleheader between Columbus and Riverton, and then a doubleheader between Columbus and Frontenac before their final game of the regular season at home against Southeast for a 1 varsity, 1 JV game. That one hit high, looking for it's Garcia. It goes out of the fence, making a 1-2 count. That's Peyton Brooks now at the plate for the Trojans. An even count now for Brooks. That is Madison Rand taking over Katie Mooney's spot on third. She is number 33. Tatum Kirk taking Katie Simpson's space in center field. I think everybody else is still on cue. And Brooks caught looking there. That'll make it out number 2 for the Trojans.
Now batting number 12, Maddie Kester.
Whoa. The wind feels good. It's a little humid outside, but the wind certainly helps it. That one hit right down the first base line. Quick tag for the third out. That was Maddie Kester at the plate. And Wary gets the third and final out of the inning. That'll take us to the top of the 5th. Columbus ahead 10-0 after this break.
The difference between gambling and having a gambling problem is worth knowing. Learn about the warning signs that you or someone you care about could be at risk. If you struggle with a gambling problem, or if you are impacted by a loved one struggling with a gambling problem, please get help. You can get confidential, no out-of-pocket cost assistance by calling the Kansas Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-522-4700 or at ksgamblinghelp.com. Know your limits. This message is brought to you by the Southeast Kansas Problem Gambling Task Force.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
Major going to start us off here in the top of the 5th inning. Brooks still in the circle for the Trojans. Ball 1 to Gracie. 2-1 count. That one hit foul. Make it an even count for Major. That one fouled into the netting. 2-2 it remains for Gracie. Ooh. That one took a nice hit. Full count. And that one low. Major's going to take a walk to get to first. More like a sprint. That will bring up number 18, KT Lop. That one hit way foul. One and one. That one hit foul once again, so that's a 1-2 count for Lop. And that one drops to the fence. Not going to be a home run, but Major's going to get a triple out of the deal, and KT with a double. Well, Major didn't get the triple, but KT got the double regardless. And that will bring up number 14, Haley Edgar.
Number 14, Haley Edgar.
Strike one to Haley. One and two the count. And Haley going to take a walk off a full count, +1. So bases are loaded, no outs. Columbus got a lot of potential here as they will bring up. Oh, nope, that went foul. Never mind. Changed my story. We'll redo that one. So Haley with a full count still. Going to go back to the plate and try again. And that one high. Now's the walk. I was just predicting the future. That's all I was doing. That'll be Madison Rand.
Now bet number 33, Madison Rand.
That one a little low. 1-1 count. So Risa changed his lineup a little bit. Guess taking Mooney out of it. Getting in some younger players. Nothing wrong with that. 1-2. And she hit that one. They're going to get the play at the plate. Rand's going to get a single out of it, so they're going to get Gracie out. And that was definitely the right idea. Base is still loaded, 1 out. That'll bring up number 9, Maddie Garcia.
Now at number 9, Maddie Garcia.
Got a piece of that one as it goes foul behind her. Strike 1. A little more power on that one. Goes foul again. 0-2. Now 1-2 count for Garcia. Here's the 1-2 pitch. A lot of power behind it. Goes foul. Make that still a 1-2. That one high and even count. That one goes behind the catcher. Everybody's going to stay where they're at. Full count to Garcia. Could go either way here. Here's the pitch. Got a piece of it. In the top of the 5th inning, it is still 3-1 Columbus. Titans are up to bat. Just across the concession stand from us here. Piece of that one from Garcia. Still battling back here. That one going to go foul again. They're going to try to find it, but that one on the cover there. So Garcia still alive with a full count. Bases loaded. This could be either a really big hit or, well, a dark end. That one goes foul again. It's not fair, but I think KT's about to die of anticipation there at third base. Probably wondering how much more of it she can take before Garcia finally gets it in fair play. There you go. That one scooped up by the pitcher Riley Brooks to stop the run. So KT's out, but Garcia's up on first. Base is still loaded, but 2 outs, and that'll bring up Presley Tedlock. Columbus needs to get it out of the infield here. Not like that. Oh, nearly bobbled that one, but a good play by the catcher. And that'll do it. Columbus leaves 3 stranded. Gets nobody home safe. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the bottom of the 5th inning. Last chance for the Trojans to get something on the board. We're back after this.
The difference between gambling and having a gambling problem is worth knowing. Learn about the warning signs that you or someone you care about could be at risk. If you struggle with a gambling problem, or if you are impacted by a loved one struggling with a gambling problem, please get help. You can get confidential, no out-of-pocket cost assistance by calling the Kansas Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-522-4700 or at ksgamblinghelp.com. Know your limits. This message is brought to you by the Southeast Kansas Problem Gambling Task Force.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the 4-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
And we are back here. One more inning for Girard to get on the board. It's 10-0, and the rule is 10 after 5. So I'll bring up number 4, Erica Boatman. Hits that one foul. Going to be way outside. That might have hit a car. I don't know. He was in perfect position. That one fouled back. 0-2 count. Man, strike 3 for Boatman. Bring up out number 1.
Now batting number 18, Elena McGowan.
Up to bat now, Elena McGowan, the junior. Strike 1. Major's been locked in pretty much in the circle all day today. Definitely good from her as the wind is starting to pick up. Maybe I should have brought sweatpants. Oh, and fouled into the netting, 0-2. Oh, that's not a good idea. Sit down for 1 second, and the winds is going to blast a lot of people's eardrums out. 1-2 the count. Out number 2 now for the Trojans. That'll bring up Madison Bronk. No, Addison Bronk. The sophomore. And that one, good catch by Briley Johnson. That'll end the game. Columbus wins at 10-0 here over the Trojans in game 1. We will take a... Well, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they want to play them. Somebody told me earlier they were going to play them both at the same time, but I doubt they'd do that. So I assume they'll take an extended break like normal and just hope we don't have to duck and cover. So with that being said, we'll take a quick break and we'll come back with the second game of this varsity doubleheader. Columbus wins 10-1 in the first after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the 4-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
And here we are, back in action here from Red Woodkey Park. Girard, Kansas. Katie's bunt goes foul. She'll have to run back to where she came from. She's going to start us off here for Columbus. New pitcher in the mound for the Trojans. That is going to be number 4, Erica Boatman, pitching this second game for Girard. Bunt by Simpson, going to try to run it out. A good play there to swap out the second base for the first base in order to get the out.
Now batting number 21.
And I didn't change the score here.
Now batting number 12, Tori Tedlock.
Tori at the plate as I change the score bug here. And Tori going to leg that one out. It's dropped, but she still gets the out at first. So 2 quick outs here for Columbus in the top of the first. Swing and a miss for Gracie Major, strike 1.
Now batting number 4, Major.
Oh, and 2 count. That one nearly hit the Girard coach. She had to back out of the way of that one. She's trying to take out both head coaches. Oh, into the count. And Major hits that one past third. She's going to get a single out of it. Nice hit by, I believe she's on first this game. Yep, by the first baseman. And that'll bring in number 18, KT Lopp, to the plate. Strike 1 to Lopp. That one gobbled up by short. Throw to second for the out there, and that'll retire the top of the first. Columbus gets 1 on, nobody home. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the bottom of the first inning after this.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
And we're back. Bottom of the first. Haley Edgar going to get her start in the mound today for the Titans.
Now at number 24, Lindsey Bryant.
That'll bring up number 24, Lindsey Bryant, the junior. Going to start things off for the Trojans here. That went out of the glove of the catcher. Ball one. Taryn Billings has replaced Ted Locke behind the plate here in the second game. I think Torrey is actually in right field now. Majors at first. No other changes to the fielding order from game 1 to 2. 1-1 count for Bryant. We're getting a little sunshine here. One and two. Here's the pitch from Edgar. Swing and a miss for out number one.
Now batting 21,
Bring up
Riley Brooks.
Riley Brooks, the senior, who was in the circle for the first game for the Trojans. No high on the pitch. Ball one. That one hit high, kind of a pop fly there. Taryn looking for it, got it with the glove, and that'll bring out number two.
And then number 22, Peyton Brooks.
Now the twin, Peyton Brooks, going to come up. The plate for the Trojans. Man, that ump is really definite on his strike calls. Hear it from a mile away. A little high, 1-1 count. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Okay. Even count. That one fouled back behind us. Count remains even. And there's strike three. That'll do it for the first inning. Quick one there. 3 up, 3 down for Girard. That'll take us to the top of the second inning. Columbus up to bat after this.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
And we're back, top of the second inning. Haley Edgar.
Edgar.
Going to get us started off here. Update on the baseball side. It is 6-1 Columbus. Columbus up to bat. Nope. I think it's now Girard up to bat as they're headed to the bottom of the seventh inning. 0-2 count to Edgar. And swing and a miss, out number 1 for the Titans. It seemed Boatman having a little more success than Brooks was here in the second game. Now Katie Mooney going to take the plate. Two and 1 the count to Mooney. And that one hit foul. So an even count now for Katie. That one hit high, looking for it, and it's going to drop into left field, but a nice catch by the left fielder for the second out. Columbus only able to get one on here so far in this ball game. That'll bring up Maddie Garcia. Maddie going to stand up on first. That'll bring up number 8, Taryn Billings.
Now batting number 8, Billings.
One and one count. Power on that one. That'll go foul behind us. And Taryn goes down swinging. That'll retire at the top of the second inning. We're headed to the bottom. Neither team really able to do much so far in this game. We'll see if that changes. Trojans up to bat after this.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Starting the Trojans off will be number 12, Maddie Kester. Here in the bottom of the second.
Now batting for the lead Trojans, number 12, Maddie Kester.
Strike one to Kester. That one goes foul, 0-2. And swing and a miss, strike three. That'll be out number one for the Trojans. Ediger finding some good range there in the circle. That will bring up number 4, Erica Boatman. Strike one to Boatman. That one popped up. KT looking for it. Got it for the second out. 2 up, 2 down so far. That'll bring up number 18, Elena McGowan. Strike one. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one a little outside. Now an even count for McGowan. That one once again outside. Full count. And a swing and a miss for McGowan. That'll retire the second inning. Quick game here so far from the second of this doubleheader. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with the top of the third. Titans at the plate after this.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
Starting us off will be Briley Johnson for Columbus. Ball one. Riley Johnson stands up on first. The final of the Girard Columbus Baseball game. Game 1 ended 6-1. Columbus in favor.
Number 17, Simpson.
So it looks like they're in transition now between Game 1 and Game 2. Katie Simpson up to bat, back at the top of the order here. Pitch by Boatman. Delivers strike 1. That one looking for it. They're running for it, and it drops fair in left field. And Briley's going to advance to second. Katie with a single. So 2 on, no outs. That'll bring up Tori Tedlock.
Tedlock.
Ball 1. And that one, nice grab by Boatman. They're going to try to get the double play, and they did. Johnson's out at first. So that'll bring up 2 outs. Simpson still safe on first base. 2 quick outs there, kind of a odd turn of events. That'll bring up number 4, Gracie Major. And they're going to try to get Simpson out. She steals second. A 1-1 count to Major. Make that 0-2 count. Gracie with a swing and a miss there. And that one gobbled up by third. Quick throw to first for the third out. Neither team really able to do much. Columbus not 3 up, 3 down that time, but still 3 quick outs there for the Titans. We're headed to the bottom of the third. Can somebody get on the board? We'll figure it out after this.
Hello, Four States. This is Jay Hatfield with the Jay Hatfield Auto Group. We've been serving the Four States area for over 29 years, and we now have 6 locations which offer Chevrolet, GMC, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Each of our locations is operated by a Jay Hatfield family member or managing partner. At Jay Hatfield, we're here to earn your business and trust. We have approximately 300 pre-owned and 300 new vehicles in stock or on their way, and we're making deals. Come see us at Jay Hatfield location today and let us make you part of the Jay Hatfield family.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402.
Welcome back here on Columbus Sports Live. Starting us off here for the Trojans will be number 34, Addison Brunk. That one fouled back, 0-1.
Now batting number 34, Addison Brunk.
One and one. Kind of a high pitch there from Ediger. And a good catch there by Katie Simpson for out number 1. That one popped high into center field. And that will bring up number 2, Miley Franklin. 1-1 count. One and two. And there's strike three. That'll be out number two for the Trojans.
Happening number one, Boston Encarnacion.
So both teams really struggling here in the second game. That'll bring up sophomore Boston Encarnacion, something like that. Strike one. Edgar got a retire shoe there. That was a jump scare right there. 0-2. That one fouled back. Count remains 1-2. That one hit high once again. Going to go foul. That one took a couple of bounces off the Titan dugout. Good hit there. Oh, and a little miscommunication there from a couple of Titan fielders, and that'll be a single for the Trojans, and that'll bring up number 24, Lindsey Bryant.
Now bet number 24, Lindsey Bryant.
Strike one. Strike two. And goes down swinging. 0-3 count there for Bryan, and that'll retire the third inning. Still nobody on, Trojans got one on, but still nobody home for either team. Titans looking to change that. Top of the fourth coming your way after this.
At Spring River Mental Health and Wellness, they are focused on helping the mind and body. That's why they offer a full-service wellness center at the Riverton campus, equipped with a full basketball court and walking track, a variety of cardio equipment, functional fitness equipment, strength machines, and free weights. Members may access group fitness classes such as yoga, cardio, strength and tone, and more. Annual memberships and day passes are available, focusing on the mental and physical health of area families. That's Spring River Mental Health and Wellness. To learn more and for pricing, go to springriverwellness.org. Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Just in time, Lop's first pitch will go foul. Go in 1 count. Boatman still in the circle here for the Trojans. And has done a great job so far. That one gobbed up by Matty Kester. Quick throw to first for the out. So the Trojan infield definitely with a lot more energy than it seemed in the first game.
Edgar.
That'll bring up number 14, Haley Edgar. Who has also done a great job in the mound in this second game as well. So that one a little high from Boatman. And that one missed by second base. It's going to be fielded in the outfield. Edgar going to get a single. And that'll bring in number 3, Presley Tedlock. In for Edgar.
Now batting number 24, Mooney.
Oh, excuse me. Katie Mooney now at the plate. Here comes the wind again. And Presley going to take off, still second. As the catcher missed the ball. Strike one, a 1-1 count to Mooney. And that one gobbed up by Matty Kester. Quick throw to first for the second out, but it does send Presley home. So with 2 outs, Matty Garcia up to bat. Somebody needs to get home here. I'm going to call it foul. Matty got a piece of it, 0-1. And a good play there. Just not in time. So that'll score Presley. And that'll put Matty on first.
Now batting number 8, Billings.
So Titans finally cracked the scoreboard. Taryn Billings going to get us started. That one going to go foul just beyond the fence. So an 0-1 count to start for Taryn. One and one count. That one a little high. 2-1. That one hit near the Trojan dugout. That'll be an even count. Oh, losing the audio. There we go. We got it back. Taryn got a piece of it. That remains 2-2. And that one gobbed up by third, bobbled a little bit, can tear and leg it out, not in time. And that will retire the top of the fourth. Columbus gets one on, leaves one stranded. We'll take a quick break, come back with the bottom of the fourth inning after this.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
And we're back. Starting things off will be Riley Brooks for the Trojans. Edgar still on the mound.
21, Riley Brooks.
Ball one to Brooks. That one a little high off Edgar's hand. Ball two. Make that an even count. And that'll bring the first out. Riley Brooks goes down after a start of a 2-0 count, and then Edgar really had to battle back there in the circle. Good resilience there from the junior. That'll bring up Peyton Brooks now to the circle, or to the plate. Ball one. Strike one. 1-1 count for Brooks. Make that 2-1. Now 2-2. No strike for ball here. Oh. That one fouled back behind her. Still an even count. That one fouled back. So still an even count for Brooks. Nope, it kind of went behind her after the strike, but a quick throw to first. Bring up out number two.
Now batting number 12, Maddie Kester.
Maddie Kester up to bat. Now for the Trojans. 2 outs, nobody on. That one tipped by Kester. 0-2. Good pitch there. It was foul. I think that's the Trojan dugout that's really getting animated out there. That one hit high again. That one's going to go clear past the dugout. Count remains 0-2 to Kester. Another high hit there. Briley Johnson looking for it. Oh, and it dropped. Couldn't quite find it, and Kester's going to get a single out of that.
Now manning number 4, Erica Boatman.
But it was a good idea for kind of the rest of the Titans to clear out of the way there to avoid any kind of collision or miscommunication. And another good hit there. That's by Erica Bowman. That advances the runners. The runners on first and second now with 2 outs for the Trojans. Trojans got a little something to work with here, so that's going to bring up
18, Elena McGowan.
Elena McGowan. Ball 1. Two to the count to McGowan. That one also a little high. Edgar struggling a little bit there with a 3-0 count. McGowan 1 ball away from loading the bases. There's a good pitch. Strike 1. And they're going to walk her. I thought that was a pretty good pitch, but that'll load the bases for the Trojans with 2 outs, and they're starting to show a little life here.
Number 34, Addison Brunk.
And that will bring up Addison Brunk to the plate, just a sophomore. And Coach Walter's going to go out and talk to the circle. I guess Coach Risa didn't want to. So we're going to leave Edgar in. Strike 1. All Columbus has to do here is just retire this inning and try to reset offensively in the top of the 5th. Another good pitch, but they're going to call that one a ball. That'll be a 1-1 count. Swings through that one. 1-2. And that one hit high. Johnson looking for this one. Made up. There's a little redemption there. The Trojans have the bases loaded. They leave 3 stranded. That'll do it for the bottom of the fourth inning. Columbus gets out of it still on top. We'll take a quick break and head to the top of the fifth inning after this.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Team Threads is here for your school-themed gear. Titan fans through and through, but we can customize your team for you. Screen-printed vinyl and sublimation, embroidery, and rhinestone application. Call to order or just stop in. The store may already have a win. In the heart of Columbus, on the square, Team Threads is the place for your school flair.
Team Threads, 119 West Maple in Columbus. Call 620-429-4402.
And we're back. As usual, Columbus is presented by Mercy Hospital, where you do not need to travel for quality, compassionate care. Mercy of Columbus, of course, is just right around the corner. They're local and reliable. That's Mercy of Columbus. Learn more at mercy.net. So here we go. Starting us off will be number 1, Briley Johnson, who made the play to save the day at the end of the fourth. Now trying to get things rolling for Columbus offensively here. That one hit right to third, scooped up, quick throw to first for the first out. Columbus having trouble getting the ball out of the infield here off of Boatman's pitches.
Now number 13, Simpson.
That'll bring up number 17, Katie Simpson. Leadoff hitter trying to get things going here. Have a check swing. Backs out of the way of the bunt. Ball 1. I think that's 2-0. Strike 1, 2-1 the count to Simpson. Ball 3. But we're going to have to battle a little bit here. She's one pitch away from walking. Full count now. Man, look at that hit by Simpson. Goes to the fence. She's going to get a double out of the deal, most likely a triple. Simpson's going to hold up at third, but a really nice hit straight to the fence. Just couldn't quite climb it over. That'll bring up number 12, Tori Tedlock. 1 out, runner in scoring position here in the top of the fifth. And Simpson kind of caught in between, and she's going to slide back in.
Now batting number 12, Tedlock.
Got a little risky there. Swing and a miss for Tori. One and one count. Katie nearly caught again. That'll be 1-2 for Tori. And that one bobbled up. And they really don't know where to make the play, and so Tori's going to get a single. Katie will stand up on third. That'll bring up number 4, Grace Major.
Now batting number 4, Major.
Ball 1. They get Katie, or they almost got Katie, as Tori steals second. So now runners on second and third. Ball 1 to Major. And a bunt by Major. And they have another list of confusion, and that will load the bases. And I think that was kind of the plan, knowing that they were most likely going to go for Katie at home and just kind of have her stay there.
Number 18, Lope.
That'll bring up number 18, KT Lop. One and no count. Strike one. 1-1. Columbus with the bases loaded and one out has a good opportunity here to get something in, but Girard last game loaded the bases and was unable to. And that one going to be caught. Katie's going to head home, so that will score 1. Leave runners on first and second. Bring up 2 outs for the Titans. So 2-0 now.
Now batting number 14, Edgar.
That'll bring up Haley Edgar. Had a nice line drive there in the top of the 4th. Has really been the only person to get on base, I think, so far in this ball game. Keeps the runners where they are. Two and 1 the count. Make that 3 and 1. That one goes foul. Scooped up by Coach Risa, and we'll have a full count now. That one fouled once again. That one scooped up by third. All they got to do is touch the base, and that'll retire the top of the 5th. Columbus does get one on, leaves a couple stranded. 2-0 Titans here in the 5th inning. They're headed to the bottom of it after this.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the 4-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
2-0 Columbus here. As
Batting number 2, Miley Franklin.
we are headed to the bottom of the 5th. Miley Franklin going to get things started off here for the Trojans. Trojans had some good opportunities last inning and bases loaded. Still had 2 outs, but wasn't able to get anything home. Strike 1. Strike 2. Oh. It's a good wind. And an 0-3 count. Franklin goes down swinging for out number 1.
Now batting number 1, Boston Encarnacion.
Gonna bring up Boston Encarnacion. And a good hit, but grabbed by Major right at the last second there, so that'll be out number 2 for the Trojans. Good play by Major at first to save that one from going into the outfield. And that'll bring up number 24 for the Trojans, Lindsey Bryant. Strike 1. Strike 2. Bryant kind of to back out of the way of that one. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That'll do it for the bottom of the 5th. 3 up, 3 down for the Trojans. Columbus trying to add to their 2-0 lead here as we hit to the top of the 6th inning after this.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
Ball 1 for Katie Mooney as we're getting started here in the top of the 6th. I think the umps are speeding the game up a little bit because I can't even get 2 commercials in. That went out of the way of a catcher. Ball 2. It is 1-0 Columbus on the baseball side here in the top of the 2nd. So it looks like a good day of baseball and softball for the Titans. Strike 2. Or 1, I'm sorry. 2-1 the count. That one fouled back. Now an even count for Mooney. Good hit by Mooney, going to go foul. Count remains even. And that one hit past third. It's going to go foul down the third base line, and Katie's going to have to go back again. And missed by Maddie Kester. Good attempt to try to grab it. Good attempt by Short, but Mooney gets a single out of that. And that will bring up number 9, Maddie Garcia.
Now batting number 9, Garcia.
Columbus yet to have a big inning here in the second game, and hopefully with Mooney getting started, that'll be the good start of it. Ball 1. And Mooney going to take off for second. Plenty of time to get the steal. Mooney going to tie her shoe now. Take a quick breather. 2-0 count to Garcia. Three and 0 count. Here's the pitch from Boatman. There's the strike. And Katie going to go back to where she came from. And a good hit there by Maddie, and it's going to drop fair in right field. And she's going to take off for second. Katie's headed for home. Plenty of time for Mooney. A double RBI for Maddie Garcia. That'll make it 3-0 Titans here. Now it seems like they're starting to find a little rhythm.
Number 8, Billingsley.
We'll bring up number 8, Taryn Billings, to the plate. Strike one. A little high on the pitch. Ball one. One and two the count. High hit there from Billings. It's going to go foul, and she'll go back to the plate. Count remains 1 and 2. That one goes foul again. Taryn fighting to stay alive with a 1 and 2 count. Getting a piece of all these here. That one goes foul once again. And that one's going to go foul. It would have been a home run. We just had a little more direction on it. Taryn's kind of hosting a foul ball clinic here. There's a nice hit. Drops into left field. Maddie's headed for third. She's going to hold up there. That put runners on first and third. Get hit by Taryn and way to stay alive after multiple foul balls and multiple good-looking hits. Just didn't have the direction. That one finally was able to drop fair. That'll bring up Bentley Townsend. Or nope, Bentley Townsend's going to take the place of Taryn. And that'll bring up number 1, Briley Johnson. Strike one. Garcia going to stay put. And Townsend steals second. So now we got runners both in scoring position, ready to go. Still no outs here in the top of the 6th. And that one hit past third base. That's going to score Garcia. That's going to score Townsend. And that'll get a RBI single for number 1, Briley Johnson. That makes it 5-0 Columbus.
Now batting number 17, Simpson.
Back to the top of the order with Katie Simpson. She struggled a little bit in the second game. Hopefully she's going to take the motivation that Columbus has now. Another hard hit. And it's going to be caught by the right fielder.
Now batting number 12, Tedlock.
That'll bring up number 12, Tori Tedlock. And Johnson steals second. Ball 1 to Tori. Two and 0 the count. Strike one to Tori, 2-1. And that one's going to drop fair in right field. And that's going to score Briley. Make it 6-0 Titans here. Tori standing up on first.
Now batting number 4, Major.
Grace Major up to bat. 1 out, 1 on. I think 3 home here in this 6th inning. 2-0 count. Tori's taking off for second, steals it in plenty of time. And that's going to walk Major. Put runners on first and second. After ball 4, that'll bring up KT Lopp to the plate.
Now batting number 18, Lopp.
And that one dropped up by the shortstop. Quick throw to third for the out there. That was Tori. Gives us out number 2. Runner still on first and second. Now Haley Ediger at the plate. Hard hit by Edgar, goes foul. She'll start off with a strike. A little high on that one. 2-1 count. Three and one. Count to Edgar here. 2 on, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. That'll be strike 2. Make it a full count. And that's going to walk Edgar, load the bases here. 2 outs, and that'll bring up number 24, Katie Mooney. And Presley Tedlock going to come in for Edgar to stand up on first.
Now batting 24, Mooney.
Strike 1. That one goes foul, so Major, Lopp, and Tedlock all go back to where they came from. And that one driven past short, but a good grab by Maddie Kester. And they're going to get KT out at third, just barely in time, and that'll wrap up the top of the 6th inning. Columbus gets a few more in, makes it 6-0 here as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning after this commercial break.
The difference between gambling and having a gambling problem is worth knowing. Learn about the warning signs that you or someone you care about could be at risk. If you struggle with a gambling problem, or if you are impacted by a loved one struggling with a gambling problem, please get help. You can get confidential, no out-of-pocket cost assistance by calling the Kansas Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-522-4700 or at ksgamblinghelp.com. Know your limits. This message is brought to you by the Southeast Kansas Problem Gambling Task Force.
And we're back, 6-0 Columbus here. Girard up to bat as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning with Riley Brooks up to bat. It is still 1-0 Columbus in the top of the 3rd inning. Just started the top of the 3rd inning on the baseball side. And Edgar in the mound starts us off with strike 1. That one goes foul down the first base line. That one popped up. Katie Simpson looking for it. Good running catch there for the first out.
Now batting number 22, Peyton Brooks.
That'll bring up number 22, Peyton Brooks. So twin for twin there. Ball 1. Ball 2. That one popped up foul by Brooks. Make it an even count. Good hit by Brooks. It's going to drop foul. So an even count it remains. I'm hoping this is not the start of one of those foul ball clinics that we've had tonight. Good hit by Riley Brooks. Katie Simpson looking for it. Another running catch for Katie. Brings up out number 2. May not have had the best work in this game, at least, on the offensive side, but really on the defensive end has done quite well. And that'll bring up number 12, Maddie Kester. Strike 1. And that one hit high by Kester. KT Lopp looking for it, and that'll retire the 6th inning. A running catch from KT Lopp. 3 up, 3 down for the Trojans. That'll do it for the top of the 6th. Bottom of the 7th inning headed your way after this.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
When it comes to protecting your family and belongings from the elements, East Avenue Structures has you covered. Second to none quality wood and metal frame buildings, cabins, carports, storm shelters, garages, and even storage containers. Choose from multiple, completely customizable styles. Plus, they're the only builder to determine size using the inside of the building, giving you every inch of space you pay for. With rent to own and finance options, check with them first before you overpay. East Avenue Structures, we have you covered.
And we're back. Top of the 7th inning here in Girard. Looks like we're going to get the game in without really any weather issue, which is good.
Number 9, Garcia.
Let's just hope we can get home with such. A little low, ball 1 to Boatman. Maddie Garcia at the plate. Start us off. Strike 1. Ball 2. 2-1 count to Garcia. That one a little inside, make it 3-1. And that one nearly took off the pitcher's head, but it's going to drop into center field. Good hit by Maddie. Glad Boatman avoided a little injury there, and that'll get Garcia standing up on first.
Now there are 8.
Now Taryn Billings will take the plate. And that one hit foul. Good power on that swing from Billings, just a little to the left of where she probably wanted it to go. Another good hit by Taryn, just a little off to the left. I mean, kind of way off to the left, but an 0-2 count for Billings. That one fouled off behind her, so she's going to do another how to hit a foul ball clinic. But the last time she did that, it resulted in a pretty good hit at the end of it, so she wants to put on a little clinic before a good hit, and see, right there, another good hit goes past the third baseman, end up in left field. So a single for Taryn. And she'll get Bentley Townsend in as a courtesy runner. And that will bring up number 1, Briley Johnson.
And bet number 1, Johnson.
The runners on first and second, no outs. Top of the 7th inning. And Johnson going to bunt that one, going to advance the runners. They will get her out at first. Kind of a little sacrifice there. Brings up out number 1 with runners in scoring position. Now that'll bring up number 17, Katie Simpson. Had some unfortunate luck at the plate today, but here's her chance to turn it around in the top of the 7th. Ball 1. Of course, she was still pretty good in the first game. Just second game has struggled a little bit, but made up for it on the defensive end for sure. And that one going to go down the third base line. They're going to try to get the play at the plate, and they got her. And that'll get Maddie out. They're at home. Titan fans in disagreement. Katie does get a single out of it. Townsend at third. Glad to be up here, not down there in all the pandemonium.
Now batting 12, Tedlock.
0-1 count to Tori. Here's the pitch. That one a little left. Townsend going to try to sneak in. And she's safe. They're going to call her home. I would have reversed those two calls. I would have called Garcia safe, but nothing wrong with it. She hurt herself a little bit sliding home, but that's okay. She scores the run. That's all that matters. So the freshman getting in some good play time, some good minutes here tonight. Makes it 7-0. And a good hit by Tori goes past second baseman, and that will score Katie. Make it 8-0 here.
Now betting number 4, Major.
That'll bring up Grace Major. Strike 1. Tedlock on first. 2 outs. That one's going to go foul. Major going to leg it out, and she's got plenty of time. Or nope. They're going to call it foul. Oh, well. So that would have been a nice hit, and I was wondering why they were slowing down, but that'll give Major an 0-2 count. Get another opportunity at it here. That one fouled again. That one fouled once again. She's trying to take somebody out there in the Girard dugout, looks like. Gracie needs to be a little nicer. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one's, Gracie got a tiny little snippet of it there. 0-2 the count. That one a little low, and Tedlock going to take off for second. With plenty of time. Here's the fourth 0-2 pitch. Gracie had to back out of the way of that one. That'll be ball one. Should be ball two, actually. Yep. So focused on Torrey trying to take off that I missed that count. Nice hit by Gracie, and it's missed by the left fielder. Torrey's headed home, and Gracie's going to get a double out of that deal. Makes it 9-0 Titans here in the top of the seventh. And that will bring up number 18, KT Lopp. And that one missed. Gracie's headed for home. And there it is. KT's going to get a double out of the deal. Gracie runs home, 10-0 Titans.
Batting number 14, Edgar.
That'll bring up Haley Edgar to the plate. Low on the pitch from Boatman. Ball one. That one low again, and she was hit by the pitch. That'll walk her. So runners on first and second now, and that will bring up number 24, Katie Mooney.
Now batting 24, Mooney.
Courtesy runner Presley Tedlock comes in for Edgar. So it's now Tedlock and Lopp on first and second. High on the pitch, ball one to Mooney. Ball two. Mooney with a 2-0 count. Make that 3-0. There was a strike from Boatman. Good pitch. 3-1 count. And Mooney hits that one high, going for center field, and a good catch there by the center fielder for the third out. That retires the top of the seventh. I believe since it wasn't 10 after 5, I think Girard still gets another opportunity. We'll head to the bottom of the seventh inning after this commercial break.
Why settle for less than the best? Croc-Can's gigabit fiber optic internet is now available to Pittsburgh, Frontenac, and Fort Scott, and many rural areas in between. Croc-Can has the best speeds, the best reliability, the best service, the best support, and is overall the best value on all ultra-high-speed internet. If you want the best home internet connecting as many devices, all without equipment rentals, contracts, or overages, it is the time to switch to the best. It's time to switch to Croc-Can.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
And we're back 10-0 Titans here as we head to the bottom of the 7th. So we will start with number 4, Erica Boatman.
Now batting number 4, Erica Boatman.
Nice hit by Erica, goes to the fence. It's a good way to get started for the Trojans, and she's going to get a double out of it. So if you're Girard, knowing you're down, that's definitely the way you want to start. Now that will bring up number 18, Elena McGowan. Strike 1.
Now batting number 18, Elena McGowan.
One and one count. That one a little low for Mediger. 2-1. That one a little high. 3-1. Strike 2. And now a full count to McGowan. Got a piece of that one. So count remains full. That one goes foul again. Another piece of it. McGowan battling to stay alive here under a full count. With no outs, 1 on here in the bottom of the 7th. That one fell back again. That's a really good hit there from McGowan. That could be out of here. It's going to be called safe, I think, because it bounced off of a pole, but that's going to score a run for the Trojans. And oh, no, they're going to call it a home run. Dang. And guess when it hits off, so that scores 2 for the Trojans. And they get their first runs of the night here. I didn't know if they would call it a home run since it hit the side of the post, but they did. And that one gobbled up by Johnson. That was Addison Brunk up to bat. Throw to first for the first out.
Now batting number 2, Miley Franklin.
That'll bring up Miley Franklin to the plate. Hediger just kind of needs to lock in here and keep doing what she's done all night, and we'll be out of here. Strike 1. Oh, 1-2 count. And Franklin got caught looking. Brings up out number 2.
Now batting number 1, Boston Encarnacion.
And that'll bring up number 1, Boston Encarnacion. Strike one. That one tipped foul. So an 0-2 count. That one tipped foul again. Any pitch could be it here. Ball one. 1-2 count. Boston got a piece of that one, so it count remains 1-2. Ball two. Count remains even. That one a little low. So now a full count. Here's the full pitch. That one hit high and caught by Major, and that'll end the game. Columbus wins it 10-2 over Girard here in the second game. They sweep the Trojans 10-0 in the first matchup. And that'll do it for us here. Well, I think we're probably going to hear from Coach Risa any time, but he may want to take the night off. I don't know. We'll step aside for a quick break, and we'll come back and recap this one on the Optic Communications postgame show after this.
Optic Communications has stood the test of time. Born from the pioneers of connectivity in 1905, they're built on a rich history with roots stretching deep. Just like Optic Communications' 100% buried fiber, making them the fastest, most reliable internet provider in the region. Optic's employees are local, friendly, and fast to respond. Optic Communications, built for the future, with a foundation firmly in Columbus. Learn more at optic-communications.com.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Sally Davis and the staff at Davis Real Estate are lifelong residents of rural Columbus and hometown proud. This gives them the knowledge of the surrounding area and makes Davis Real Estate the best to represent you. Sally is experienced in farmland, commercial, residential, and investment properties. Plus, all listings are posted on multiple sites for maximum exposure. Davis Real Estate, excellent customer service with the least possible amount of stress, expense, and time. Find the property of your dreams with Davis Real Estate.
And here we are on the Optic Communications postgame show here on Columbus Sports Live. 10-2 in the second game, 10-0 in the first game. Another pair of wins here for the Lady Titans. We're joined by Coach Walter Risa here on the postgame show. And, you know, the first game really a pretty good defeat, 5 innings. And then we kind of struggled to get things going there in the second game. You know, what was kind of the turnaround? What was kind of the moment you realized we were starting to figure it out in that second matchup? Because it took us a few innings.
Yeah. Actually, when we came to score, I just told the girls, this is what's going to get you beat in a couple of weeks. When you allow teams to play with you that you should be up on. And that's when they were like, okay, we really need to score a couple runs. So, again, that's what we talked about earlier. Round ball, round bat, trying to hit it square, teenagers. And, after just winning 10-0.
Ramble for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Okay, I'm going to go into the car, so just come when you're ready.
Gotcha.
All right. You can finish your thought whenever you're.
Oh, no, that's where I was at. I mean, that's what the girls did. So it was, but when you're a little better than the girls, think that that's what's going to get them beat. That will get them beat come postseason time. You have to play every inning, every pitch. You must be out there ready to play.
Absolutely. And tonight it seemed like really everybody kind of had, a certain big inning. Katie Simpson kind of struggled in that second game, but I felt on defense she made up for it, had a couple of good, running catches out there. How have you been impressed with her performance, especially on the defensive end, because we've kind of talked on the offensive side?
Well, she can track down any ball. I mean, either direction. It's amazing how fast and the reads that she gets. And actually it was at that first game when they hit that bloop over KT there, where she slid in. We really thought she was going to get that. I actually thought there was going to be a collision between the shortstop and center fielder there. So we're lucky that didn't happen.
Yeah, because we did have one collision tonight.
Yes.
We were talking about it, away from the game, just to give an update from the coach's side. Grace seemed to be okay, and she'll probably come back a lot healthier. Maybe have a little pain tomorrow, but she should be ready in time for Monday. You think?
Well, yeah, she's worried. She's got on her way to state band now. Got 3 girls leaving headed state band, so wish them good luck. Told them get out of here. So,
and obviously you guys got Riverton Monday. It's going to be a busy week next week. 2 big doubleheaders against 2 really good teams in the area. You guys kind of prep for this last week of conference play. What's your plans?
Oh, just worry about ourselves, and that's the thing. Like sometimes the girls just kind of like, okay, go through the motions. And instead of every inning, trying to win every inning. And, you're right. They're 2 good opponents. And, chips will fall where they may. And I believe we'll be fine as long as we come out focused and ready.
All right. That'll do it for tonight. A couple of wins here in Girard, Kansas, and we avoided getting us swept away by a tornado. So always on the plus side.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Walter Reese on the mic with us, head coach for the Lady Titans here. That'll wrap up our coverage up here from Girard. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, and we'll be back at Frontenac on Thursday, I believe. So that'll do it for us here tonight. Until then, thanks everybody for watching, and stay safe.
Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy of Columbus. Also by